welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa, and today I'm really excited to introduce a new series to you called Design With Me. In this series, I will be taking you from start to finish with how I design enamel pins. It's something that I've been doing a lot for the past couple of years now, and it's really taken off. So I thought it'd be really fun to show you the behind the scenes and how I go from a concept to a final product. So let's get started. For this very first video, I wanted to start off with something that's very near and dear to my heart, which is Animal Crossing. I have been playing Animal Crossing since maybe 2006, I want to say. I got it for my 9th or 10th birthday. It was for the Nintendo DS, and I would always play it on my little pink DS. And every day, and when I say every day, I mean literally every single day for 5 years straight, I would just play this game for hours and hours and hours on end. It even got down to the point where after my mom would tuck me into bed, I would, get out of bed and grab my DS and play with it under covers. Sorry, Mom. And I'm also pretty sure that's how I conditioned my eyesight to be totally terrible. I can't see anything further than this, probably from just the light burning into my face, but it was worth it. It's fun. My favorite character from the entire Animal Crossing franchise is Bluebear. For whatever reason, I couldn't tell you, but I just was really attached to her as a kid, and even to this day, she's my homegirl. Her birthday is also the day before mine. Mine is June 25th, she's June 24th, so it's like a Cancer thing. For this first pin, I wanted to design a pin of Bluebear. Also in celebration for New Horizons, which came out on the Switch in March, and I really have not put that game down. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so our first step here is to import the image from Procreate into the MacBook, so I just airdropped that over as a Photoshop file, and this is what I have. I then went ahead and added the text in here with the Animal Crossing font. So once I have this all cleaned up in Photoshop, I will then export it into Illustrator, and I will set it up like this. And from here is where we start coming up with the Pantone colors. So I'm just gonna name this Bluebear pin with the Animal Crossing font to stay on brand. And basically how I do this is I create little circles that basically just show the colors, and underneath it I will write the Pantone colors. So I got black, I got white, and now the fun begins. So when I'm doing these, I try to match the colors as closely as possible to what I'm doing. So for this, I will put a circle over the part I'm trying to match, and from there I will open up the Pantone color finder. So if I'm going to be looking for blue, I'm going to just kind of start poking around and seeing what looks the best here. This one looks like it's a good color. The cool thing about this is that you can highlight the hex code and just plug it in. So I'm just gonna copy this, go back here, and see what happens. That's pretty close. We'll just probably do that for now. So this color is Pantone 2975C. And I'll just put this here, and there's my blue. So I'll go ahead and do these for the rest of the colors. Next up is this kind of darker blue. It does take a lot of patience to do this because you are just kind of puzzle piecing it all together and hope that it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this with the rest of them, and see you on the other side. Alright, and now that I have all of my colors picked out, I'm going to start specifying the actual product dimensions. So I always make my pins usually 1 inch and 1/4
it's like just big enough where it's not obnoxious, but the details won't get lost. I'm gonna start with 50 pins for this. So I'm gonna do 50 pins, soft enamel, and here you can see this isn't, you know, gold. I'm gonna go for a rose gold. So I'll write that. Rose gold metal. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. But basically, this is how I format everything to order. I like to order my pins, well, I guess with all the orders that I have. That way shipping is a lot cheaper with all of my clients. So I'll probably put this in an order form with a bunch of other pins that I'm working on that's laid out exactly the same way this is. And yeah, so from here, I'll send it off to production, get a quote, and we'll see what they say.
First episode of Design With Me. I do have a bunch of the Bluebear pins still left in my store, so if you are interested in purchasing one, they're $10 each. I'll link it below. I have a bunch more of these videos planned out and have some really exciting ones to show you. So if you want to see more of these, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye!